What's going on, YouTube? It's okmall, and today we're going to be starting our first playthrough for Stoneshard's of Beasts and Sages update. Now, the build I have in mind for this particular run may or may not actually work. I'm not too sure. I haven't actually tested it out. It's all theory crafted at the moment. I can show you a little bit of teaser as to what I'm thinking, and we'll look at that right now. So this is a look at what I was kind of thinking in terms of this particular build. It's going to be a right on target dagger. So if we look at the warfare skill tree, I still have about 4 skill points that I could probably spend, but seize the initiative into right on target. Possibly opportune moment for the energy drain. May or may not need that. I don't know if I need anything into athletics. I know I don't have a singular defensive skill outside of the Arcanist's bubble and the Geo stone armor. So essentially the way this would work, I would pop Seal of Power. I would place down a boulder, pop that, wait a turn, another boulder, boulder, boulder. Now I'm surrounded by all these boulders, and I got negative 40% damage taken. I would pop an Ether Shield, and ideally I would just swap places with the enemy to get more stacks of my Ether Shield. So yeah, pop that, swap places with somebody, and I'll keep on refreshing my Ether Shield stacks, and I would have about 47, and the gear that I would have would also decrease. I'd have like 3 pieces of gear here that help you decrease damage taken. Another 15% off the 47. So I should, most of my confrontations have less damage taken for basically every single encounter of ours. Don't know if it's going to work, but there's that. It also gives you like 25% physical resistance, which helps with the damage taken reduction. Nature and magic, which we are not too worried about with this Ether Shield. Mages shouldn't pose too much of a threat. Pain resistance, fatigue, and then you would have about 78, 85, and 85. That right there is pretty solid. It's just we don't have a whole lot of dodge, and I have 0 block chance. So I'm going to get hit a lot, which, again, damage taken reduction has to come into play. So I'm curious to see how this works. As far as the enchantments are concerned, I'm not entirely sure how I want to do that just yet. It might be better to go for like pain reduction, since we have so much bleed and control and move res. Pain reduction might be the way to go for all of our gear here, and maybe even life drain to keep ourselves alive. But that's kind of like an overview. I got perception, vitality, and willpower. The character I select would probably be Leo, which should give us more HP and energy. And consider we're going to be so heavy into the sorcery trees, this will help us get more weapon damage for our weapon, so we should be higher than 120% weapon damage there. And yeah, pretty heavy into survival, and I just don't know where else to put points. But that's kind of an overview. That's what I was thinking. So we'll dive on in and we'll start a new game. All right, play, new game, permadeath, adventure. Let's go. All right, as mentioned before, this particular run's gonna be as Leo, using his might and magic trait. His trait is might and magic. It's gonna grant us more magical power, more weapon damage, maximum health, and maximum energy. And we are actually gonna be putting points into sorcery, weaponry skills, and utility skills. So we're gonna benefit from his entire trait. I haven't counted, but I don't believe we're gonna be stacking it up to its maximum potential 15 stacks. So either way. He also starts off with Warfare and Geomancy unlocked. So those are going to be the first 2 skills we're going to be utilizing with Leo to begin with. And hopefully in the Osbrook dungeons, I'll be able to find ourselves an Arcanist book or a Dagger book. Get those suckers unlocked a little bit early. If not, we got to wait until we get down to Manshire. So let's go ahead and confirm.
Is that so?
Aye, Varen, that is so. Go to our inventory and check the map. Let's see what we got. Pilgrim's Rest. That's normal stuff. Fort of the Outskirts and the Old Grave. No other like little points of interest that would interest me. So let's go ahead and first start off by going upstairs. As usual, I just want to see if there's anything worth stealing. Let's see, we have mead. I may as well, why not? Candle in. I mean, all of this is junk. If we're being completely honest, it's worth nothing. Let's see, same idea. Just grab the stuff up anyway, why not? Take a look inside the chest. Here's our supporter pack items. Go ahead and throw those on. Put all the rest of the stolen goods away. Now I should... I'll work on that later. Okay. We have the Nistrian Flame Flask. I'm going to put that away. I'll keep this Vivifying Essence on us, just in case. I can't imagine I end up using it. You never know. Now, one thing to keep in mind with the brand new update is that rumors are a little bit easier to find. So we're just going to talk to a couple of people around here to get those rumors. Also, with that, if you look inside of your health bar here and go to the Morale and Sanity, under Sanity, Lifestyle, part of that is social interactions. So talking to folks is definitely something to keep your sanity high. Plus, if you can find a rumor for a cave, that will be a great, great thing. Caves are insane. They're probably going to get nerfed later because they're just that good. What rumors do we have lately? Apparently, nothing. Do you have any rumors, my good man? Nothing. I'm going to go ahead and ask him about work just to kind of get the quest accepted. And we're just going to continue around town, see if we can't find any rumors. I don't think anybody likes Leo because they haven't given him a single rumor. The next person we're going to speak with, before we talk with the Elder, obviously, is going to be the Herbalist. He has a mission for us to find some herbs. Don't go away, come back. Oh, he's already gone. Mr. Herbalist. Got any work for us? Keep listening. He wants those 3 herbs like usual. It's going to be Agrimony, it's going to be Spearmint, and a Fleawort. Mindwort, no, not that. The Agrimony's easy to find, though. It's like always over here. There she is, Agrimony. And then we'll go follow the roads. As you guys probably know, maybe you don't know, who knows. Fleawort is along the roadside. So, let's take a look. Hey, look at that. Boom, found it. Then Spearmint is going to be in these field tiles. It's never going to be located in the leaf forest. At least 99% of the time, it's not going to be there. And there she is, Spearmint. Let's head on back. All right, I went ahead and enabled speed hacks. If you guys are curious about speed hacks, I do have a video on it. Otherwise, you just download Cheat Engine, and there's a spot in there to enable speed hacks. I like that when we're just wandering around town to speed this part of the game up at least. Let's go ahead and talk with him. Finish his task. Boom, I got all 3 of those herbs. And plain earrings, not gonna take that. Leave that behind. Just looking around, see if there's something I can steal. Gold. Here's a nice little trick for y'all, and it still works even after the update. So long as you have a stack that's not full maxed out, and I always like to split a couple of them just in case, you can just slide this directly into your purse, and boom, there you go. It's not considered stolen. It just stacks with your current, and I'm sure the dubs would probably like fix that. Though they haven't fixed it yet, so maybe they haven't caught on to my trickery just yet. All right, the first dude that wants to give us a rumor, we got to pay 25 for it? I mean, yeah, why not? It's only 25 gold. Camp on a clearing, is that what it said? Way over there. That's a rumor. That's too far away. All right, now that we ran our errands, let's go ahead and grab up the first contract. Now, because we are on permadeath, we can save and exit here. You guys know my trick, and if you don't, just watch. You'll learn. Just load the game back up. If you're not on permadeath, you do have to buy a slot at the inn, rest up there, and then walk all the way over here. Essentially, what we're going to do here is reset the contracts down to a singular day. It's more money, and it's no reputation loss. So keep on clicking through. Don't accept it right away. Take any job that pays. Click the bounty hunt. And then what we're going to do is tell me more about what we should expect. What's the reward? We need more money than 340. Come on, you can do better. 450 is a singular day. And there we have it. We're going to be doing that throughout this entire run, mind you. Every single time we accept a contract, we're going to get it down to 1 day. And accepted. Let me take a look and see if there's something I can get. I believe here I should be able to steal everything because we're behind this little wall and he can't see the wall. But regardless, I can get that for free. It's a ladle. Nothing there. Ooh, you see, here's another really good point. He's right there. He would normally be able to see us stealing stuff. So if we open this up, make sure, yeah, all these stacks are fine. So what we're going to do, slide the 11 in, and then the 5. Just like that, because we're good little thieves. Yes, that's the one. Now we're gonna go ahead and turn in for the night. So go ahead and rent a room for 15 crowns. And since I didn't sell this yet, I'm gonna go ahead and offload it. We'll sell it later. We'll rest up until 6 in the morning, and then I'll probably grab me a bite to eat. We have cheese and bread. Probably need a little something to top us off. let's do the cheapest thing available, which seems to be eggs. Go ahead and grab those up and eat. Sell that back to him. So we rested until 6. I don't know why I did that. We have a day to finish the contract, and I just wasted half of it. So let's walk over to this fort on the outskirts and knock this out. We should be able to clear it off pretty easily. Also, graves. We can dig them again. Ever since the brand new update, graves no longer hurt our morale. They only do a little bit of reduction to a sanity after we dig up the grave. So you might get lucky and find something really, really good, or maybe not. Here's another grave. Maybe. This one's got a little helmet thing there. Ancient coins, there's 2 of them. Otherwise, garbage. All right, we went ahead and lowered the speed. Now, let's go ahead and grab up the first couple of skills. I think we're going to start off with the warfare. We already know we need to get down into right on target. So we need to first grab up seize the initiative. And since we don't have anything with Arcanist just yet, we'll go ahead and grab up Runic Boulder. Go to push people into places. Okay, Archer right off the bat. Let's just get him to come over to us. Shout again. See how close we can get him. Oh, he saw us. Here's what we'll do. Oh, I didn't knock him back. Ow! Come back, Jimmy. There we go. Let's go destroy this boulder. Actually, that's an idea. Lure him over here, and then we'll push him into this. That's a better. Seize the initiative. Nice knockback. Double knockbacks. Beautiful, beautiful stuff. Destroy that one. And then we'll get the other guy's attention. It's going to be a 2-handed axe wielder. So same idea. Try to get him nearby something so we can knock him into it. This has a decent amount of range, too. So let's go this way. Will you get closer, please? There he goes. Nice. Step in. Seize the initiative. Got that knockback. Destroyed his noggin. And that's... Ooh, we missed. Because of that seize the initiative. Nicely done. Okay. Took a little bit of damage there. Now, Leo starts off really, really weak. But we can make do with that. It's just his gear's trash. Nothing of value there. Let's move on. All right, what is the goal? Bounty hunt. That's going to be the... Yeah, kill the gang leader. If we can find some traps, that's going to make the most use out of Runic Boulder. It's just to put enemies and push them into the traps with Runic Boulder. Oh, we got 2 bad guys. We might be able to push them together. Or block them off, maybe. But then I'll be confused. Let's see here. Push you. Seize. Oh, yeah, easy peasy. Just gonna fight both of them separately like this. Why are you trying to break my stuff? What? He didn't break it. I broke it. Why am I confused? Sometimes it do that. Luckily, though, nobody else got aggroed. Now, the one quest, we already looked at it. We're going to need 3 of these swords, so just make sure to pick those up. Oh, look at that. We got some onions. A little morale. Cupboard's going to be empty. What's that? Charcoal chunks? I don't know. Whatever. Pick up everything we can. Piece of steel? Sure, why not? Uh-oh. Hey, why'd you guys... Why do you... Oh, because they heard everything broke. I see. That makes sense. Here's what's going to happen. I really don't know what's going to happen. I could wall block that, dude. This guy will have to go around. But then it wall blocks the other one. I think that'll work. So seize the initiative. It's gonna wind up. Hit him again. I think I'm fumbling here. Leo hits. I guess only 10 damage? I didn't really fumble. Oh god, that's why. Ha! That makes a lot of sense. Don't bring a broken knife to a mace fight. Hello? Okay. Hello? Okay, that was weird. Yeah, let's break those down. I don't know who's coming. I can't see. Oh, it's another archer. Let's just close the door. We don't care. There we go. He's going to switch over. What? Excuse me? That's weird. Hello? 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 Oh, crap. Oh, he's running. And we leveled up. Come back! Don't tell your buddies. I'm not going to push him into that trap, though I would love to. It's just like... Be my luck, I aggro a bunch of people. Alright, so I got an apple. We have an onion. What's inside of this rack? Nothing. But we do have a trap. That's going to be perfect. I'm going to try to use that trap and maybe push the boss into it. So break a couple things around here. That way, if I lure the boss this way, I have a way to get out. Oh, I have an idea. What I could do, I can go up, go this way, and then the boss will get pushed in. My alarm's going off. Where to go? Where to go? Keep it going down, I guess. Wardrobe, garbage. Ooh, nice crit. Herbal extracts. Don't break that. It's probably lure everybody else. Hello. Here's what's gonna happen. We're gonna shout. Wait. 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 Open up with that. Seize. Destroy. Run away! There's another sword. Didn't notice until just now. So it's 2 of the 3 swords we need. Let's go south. I don't know if the boss is gonna be to the south. Not the boss chambers? I don't think so, at least. And push you, Daze. You dead. Uh-oh. Who is it? That might be too bad. Push you against the wall. Wait again. Seize the initiative. By the way, they said they changed seize the initiative. Accuracy, -5. Fumble, +5. Skill energy cost. Cooldowns. And then for me... Oh. I feel like that's worse. Maybe it's the scaling for it? I don't know. I don't know if that actually scales or not. But there we go. Dead. Where could that boss be? Let's go this way. Make sure there's nobody over here. Oh, good. 2 more doors to look through. That's what I wanted. This is a kitchen. Okay. We want to try to find that boss room. I would assume in here. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs! Yeah, that's the boss. That's not quite what I was hoping for. I wanted a one-on-one confrontation. I only have 1 trap. Heroism. That might make me want to be in the combat, you know what I'm saying? But, ooh. Oh, boy. The boss should be right behind them. Yep, he's right there. Seize. I might be dead. No! Are you kidding me? That's wild. Nice. There we go. 36. He did. Okay, we had a little bit of ring around the rosy there, but I lived and he died, so it's all good. And then this other guy ran away, didn't he? Where's your buddy go? Either he ran away or he died. I'm not too sure which. Interesting. Well, he gone. Oh, copper. Why didn't I put this on? What did I know? Well, at least the rewards started stopped counting down after all of my I rested and yeah, bad things. Go ahead and drink up. Let's see. We have a kitchen. Barrel's gonna be empty. Take a drink. How's my body look? I could probably live that off. Oh, right. I think the first thing we should open up with, because it's always helpful, we're gonna be mainly melee, is a pop in and start off with like 15 perception. And then we'll go 15 vitality, give me a little bit more tankiness, and then I'll go, what was it, 20 or 25 willpower before I finish off the rest of this. I think it was 25, 20, 17, roughly. It was the skill loadout, but that could change. It's just what I was thinking of for right now. Hey, there he is. He ran all the way to the kitchen. He was hungry. Hello? Oh, the other guy died because he stepped on a trap. Poor guy. Well, he's running away again. And there's our last sword. Gaming dice. What's up? Oh, nerves. Oh, here's some more food. I could probably make this work. Let me see. Let's go up here and cook. Yeah, I could probably make something out of this. Let's see. Maybe not the apple. What can we make? If we had another fruit and another berry. Cabbage, mushrooms. Really? Nothing? Oh, that's upsetting. I have lentils. I could do that. Oh, wait. No, here we go. Move you over. If anything, I got the meat. No. I can make a meat ski. I don't have a stick. Well, that's upsetting. That's okay, though. Just bring everything. I'll eat this. Bring everything with me. All right, now we got to continue finishing looting up this boss room. Now, rag, if we can carry it with us and find another rag, then we'll be able to make a bandage off of that. I just realized I didn't take a single bandage with me. That's no good. Oh, I could have pushed them into this trap, too. Interesting. Let's see. Bookcase, empty. There's a tomato. It's a vegetable. Another potato. A copper nuggie. Nice. Another 2 copper nuggies. Rack's empty. Oh, I didn't bring any lockpicks. I knew there was something I was missing before I left out of town. I was going to grab me a crowbar. Oh, no. Speaking of, what does this do? It doesn't, okay, it doesn't set it off. Would I just do this? Oh, no, not gonna wait. That would have been perfect. I should have just like pushed somebody in there if I knew there was a trap. Oh, that would have been great. Would make my job so much easier. Now I gotta hope that somebody actually has a lockpick that we can loot. So we have another section over here. Hopefully, we'll see. Actually, I could harvest this. That'll save some room. And admittedly, I could get rid of the map of Osbrook. It's not that worth that much money. I think it's like 2 copper or 2 gold or whatever it is. Nothing crazy. Hello? Let's see. Wait. Get that knockback, that nice daze. Another knockback, and herbal extracts. Destroy the boulder. 2 more traps here, and more food. Yeah, I could probably just get rid of it. It's not really worth that much. I should have sold it when I was back in town, but, you know, things happen. Have another leak. The barrel, basically empty. What's up here? Hello? We have a nightstand. 1 gold. All right, I'll take it. We're desperate. Wardrobe. Fist shield. It could stay there. A net. Free net's nice. Here, just eat this. Eat that. My goodness. Eat. I might be able to carry that. I don't need this. That I can put away. Yes, I can. There we go. Yeah. It's nice having a free net. Actually, the swords would take a... Yeah, that's better. That's far better. Hello? Nobody's in here? What's that, salt? Ooh, nice. Chest, I have to go back to town. Man, that stinks. It's okay, though. Like, we have... Since we've already completed the mission, then I have as much time I can take on this as I want. Another onion. And there's a raspberry. I'll just eat the raspberry. Take the onion. And look around. There's one little area right there to loot, but I think everything else is done. Let's take a look up here. What do we have? Examine surroundings just in case. More food. Okay, good to know. So I might as well pick up the arrows since I have been looting them. I didn't loot the cupboards either. Let's see. Leaf shape, leaf shapes. I don't know how much I can sell these for anymore. But what the heck, right? Well, if I have to go back to town anyway, I'll come back up here. We'll just offload whatever we have. So let's go turn the speed hacks back on. And I forgot, I talked about this, and then I think I got distracted. But, pointing to perception. Look over here. The next skill up. A magic mastery unlocked. So I'm most probably going to get stone armor, I guess. I think there'd be a better use for my time, though. Let me hold off on it for the time being. All right, now that all the shops are opened up, let's go ahead and purchase a crowbar. All right, we finished your task. There you go. Now we got 150 in our bag. Perfect. All right, now that we're back in the dungeon, let's go ahead and knock the rest of this place out. Let's see what we have in here. Some white radishes. And yes, I know we're speed hacking. Oh boy, that's bad. Okay, well, here we go. Push you there. Seize the initiative. Good knockback. No, I'm confused. Well, that worked out well. Let's see. We want to get this guy near the wall. Push you. There we go. I missed! What? That was terrible. How'd you whiff? Nightstand, got a bottle of oil. And here's the third chest. The other two we haven't got a chance to loot yet. Nightstand empty. Okay, so where's that last chest located? Oh, can't forget the garlic, the drumstick, and the white radish. Here's the second chest. We got crowns and an iron ingots. Nothing crazy. And finally, the last oh my god. Okie dokie. Alright. I think I can make this work. And I could probably still do the map of Osbrook, even though it's only worth like 4 gold. Very, very good. All right, now per usual, if you guys didn't already know, there are 3 places to turn in your contract, and I am going to go for Bryn Reputation, which requires you to turn the contract into these guys here. These are the magistrates, because you have the outpost for more gold, less rep, and then you have Osbrook, or like the locations around the settlements. Those will just give you more rep towards the settlements, and everything else is about even. I want more Bryn rep, so we go for this guy right here. Dun, 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 dun. And there we go, 450 crowns. Reputation-wise, go here. Bryn gets about 100. Normally, it's like in the 40s or less if you only do like the Osbrook area and get more reputation here. Keep that in mind. This guy has a quest for us. He wants us to find his key. Let's go do that right now. I can't forget to put that pick that gold up either. Shed key. Oh boy, here we go. Yeah, drop that. Drop the gold instead. Be my luck, I go down here. Oh, I gotta talk to him first. Found your key. Thank you much. Drink out. Get this sucker unlocked. And I'm going to toss the bedroll. Put this here. I could sell it right now, but I think it'd be better to get up to at least Benevolence in the Osbrook area, and then we can turn around and sell this. The food can stay there momentarily. I put the rest of the food back at the Osbrook Inn. The key, we can toss that. Yeah, I think that's fine. Oh, look at that. We found some honey. Very, very nice. Let's go ahead and put food on the ground. Take, and take. Because why not? Now that we're back in town, let's see what kind of food we can craft up. Need cabbage or mushrooms. I have meat. We take this out, put this meat here. Go ahead and roast the meat for right now. Oh, I roasted a potato too. It's okay though. So all I need is a stick or a pot of water for the lentils. Peasant stew. Yeah, we could do the peasant stew. Why not? Just a pot of water. Peasant stew. That gives us healing and fortitude, thirst, hunger. Cook it up again. There we go. Not too shabby. Any food I can't carry, I'll just go ahead and put upstairs. And now it's time to get more rumors, hopefully. See if anybody's got anything new. We have a ghoul den. You know, and I said earlier in this video that they increased the rumors. And here I am, no rumors. Okay, let's go ahead and rest up. Run room for 1 day. Thank you much. All right, now let's go ahead and sell items off. So we have 2 copper nuggies for 10 gold. Some plain earrings for 1, 10, 41 there, and 29 for the silver. Repair, and repair the crowbar. Net's still doing fine. Hop over here into the general goods merchant next. We'll go ahead and sell the hourglass, bottle of oil, gaming dice. And I think healing supplies wise, we're doing really, really good. I gotta sell the arrows too. Pop in here to the repair everything else. There we go. And Mr. Carpenter, I got the arrows for you. 12 gold. That is really little. Jeez Louise. All right, well, there's 12 gold for me. So we're up to 492, and we have about 450 inside of our chest inside the inn here. I guess we can do one more dungeon for today, which should be... Ooh, Pilgrim's Rest. I don't like doing vampires this early in the game. I'd rather do the old grave instead. I guess I have to walk all the way up there. I could do that. Let's get some water first. And, oh, I didn't, I forgot to sell this stuff. Hello. Go ahead, sell and sell. There we go, 508. Pop in here, and I'm gonna bring the honeycombs with me, because there's no way I'm gonna make anything off of this. And it's 5 gold, or 5 hunger per pop. And it also does healing efficiency, intoxication change, situational morale, diet morale, situational sanity, diet morale, and as well as immunity change. And then we'll make some more peasants too. There we go, nice and fed. Let's go ahead and do the same thing before. We're gonna save, exit, and get this down to 1 day. So we're gonna do the Forbidden Grimoire. And that's 1 day contract, fantastic. I do have to walk all the way up here. It's gonna take me half a day to get there, I swear. All right, we just wrapped the old grave. Let's go ahead and grab up, now we don't need that. Let's take a look at this grave. The gods have not shined upon me today. Tomb. No, still the same idea. Maybe those gloves are a little bit better. I'm not too sure. We got stained glass. Those are for mages. What's this one again? Suit protection. It's a wee bit more. I'll think about it. You want a grave? No, we're good. Like I said, I know it's better to dig these up because like we don't lose as much sanity and morale. It's just, are we gonna get lucky enough to get anything good? Is the question. There's the blues. I'll take them with me. All right, now that we're here, let's go ahead and knock this down to a singular day. Or not singular day. 1x speeds, not 3. Okay, so down is a dead end. Go this way. Hello. See if that got anybody's attention. Okay. I did. Little zombie boy. Did not knock him back. Nicely done. Destroy. This looks like it might be the other. Yeah, another dead end. We'll go ahead and loot this place then. Oh, I also need to be taking a dagger with me. Because if I get down to Manshire, I want to make sure I have a dagger ready. Sarcophagus is going to be empty. Ancient coins. Garbage. And a bird buckle. Let's see. We have more ancient coins. And don't need that. But there's a nice blue axe there. I think it's a lumberjack or the something like that. Not a lumberjack axe. It's like it's a hatchet of some sort. Sarcophagus. Gaming dice. Nothing there. Empty, empty, empty. Goodness gracious. I may as well go this way next. Sarcophagus. Absolutely nothing. Alright, we have another one. It's gonna be nothing there too. Breaking these vases down. We get a little extra ancient coin. Alright. So zombies are easy enough to lure into traps. Like this guy's just caught himself. Wait. Push him against the wall. Seize. There we go. Now I can fall back and wait for Seize to come off. Just like that. And he's dead. Another hunting net. Because why not? You never know when you'll need to. Sarcophagus empty. Crude amulets. Better, worse? Zombie. Think. There we go. Nice. Anyway, back to what I was looking at. Magic resistance, dodge, and crit avoidance versus health restoration. I'll do it. I'll keep this with me so I can sell it later. Hello, zombie. Go ahead and shout, get the zombie's attention. Another zombie, apparently. No knockbacks. And now he's bleeding. Hey, I was gonna say, I doubt he can hit me. And dead. I'll rest up, get my energy back. Just a little bit. Ancient coin. Sarcophagus could be empty. Another trap we could probably push somebody into if we're smart enough at least to do it. We have another 2 ancient coin. Let's go this way. Oh, so we had a follower. Raymond, subscribe. Nice. Getting followers when I'm not even live. Copper ring. It's the boss. Oh, wow. There's 3 of them up there? Yep, 3 of them. Let's... Good thing we didn't get caught with that. Oh, crap. I spoke too soon. I went ahead and break more stuff. Come to me, zombie. Oh. Oh, no knockback. Got the knockback on that one. There we go. Well, at least we're able to lure these zombies away from the boss. 5 ancient coins. Almost missed out on it. More shoes. Barefoot. Bonefoot, not barefoot. Oh, why did I not put these on? I'm so used to having a high-level character that I see rings and I'm like, I don't need these. Now, we don't want to do the Forbidden Grimoire until we're leaving. Oh, there's another zombie up here, huh? Come to me, please. Wait. Oh, let me fall back again. Wait. No knockback. And he's dead. Another point into perception, and I think, hopefully, go to survival. I can't get this one just yet. 2 more level ups. I could, however, get cauterized wounds and first aid, which I do think I wanted cauterized wounds, first aid, and will to survive. I'll have to double check, but I believe I was going to do that. More zombies. Golly. Okay, well, here we go. Bring this one by itself, hopefully. We're going to push him against the wall again. One more turn. Nice. Easy as this. Destroy. Could probably lure the boss and push him into that. More zombies? What the heck? Could you imagine stepping into that room? It's like half of the dungeon's already in this freaking one room. What the heck? Come here, zombie. Oh my. Destroy. How about now? There he is. What's my range? That's pretty good range. It's about 5 tiles. Oh, that's it. I'm coming. Yeah, whatever. I tried being smart about it. Oh, well. Let me think about this. Eat. We have a commoner dagger, which is the same one we have there. There's another hunting net. Unidentified potion. Okay. Wow, the boss had all of the freaking enemies. Oh, almost up in the trap. Oh, we have a piece of leather. Chest. Oh boy, here we go. Don't need this dagger now. We'll take this one instead. I could get rid of that net. Break this down. I wanted to bring these burnets with me. I could get rid of this. We can slide that away, this away. Gold goes there. Okay. Yeah, I think that'll work. And then the last sarcophagus is nothing and nothing. That's it. Now we just gotta make our way back to town. I'll meet you guys down there. Hold the phone. I forgot about this book. Almost. Okay. I can always come back and get burnets later. So I'm just gonna use that for an upgrade. I'm trying to think of what I can do here. Take the unidentified ones. Drop these. Reorganize. There we go. Easy peasy. That's kind of scared me. It was a little loud. Ah, what? Oh, well, this one's got no arms. There we are. Why am I in pain? Oh, right, because of the thing. All right, cool. I'll meet you back to town. I just found a claw trap. There we go. May as well, right? All right, let's go ahead and offload a couple of items. So I'm going to keep the dagger, keep the unidentified potion, the claw trap. We're going to keep this too. How do I... There we go. Make more room. And then everything else, I think keep one altar belt, but everything else goes bye-bye. Pop up here. Go ahead and turn that contract in. There we go. 550 gold. Now, Osbrook is up to benevolence, which means we should be able to make profit, a little bit more profit, off of this pail of cider. Beautiful. Now, our first vendor up is going to be the smith. Go ahead and repair. Sell that one too. Next gentleman up. What do you got? Oh, he upgraded his gear. He's got these on sale now. Still pretty expensive. I don't think I want to buy that stuff just yet. But either way, bird candle holder, deer antlers for a quest. I may as well hold on to them. And then if I'm going to hold on to these, there's not much else to sell here. I'll go back to the smith to sell this stuff. Let's see. Sell. And then you can buy the gaming dice. So get everything else repaired. Oh, I need an ID scroll. Let's do that real quick, because I got to get these shoes repaired. It's an enchanting ID scroll. We got pain resistance and energy. Go ahead and repair everything else. Now, I haven't bought a belt yet, but I don't think there's anything here that I would want to use. I mean, 108 gold to spend on a belt's a little too much right now. And then lastly, 425 gold. Let's go. So good. Slap the antlers over. Ancient coin go into this purse. I'll merge this one together. Keep the 559 on us. I'm surprised this roasted drumstick hasn't despoiled yet. It's actually pretty crazy. I'm just going to eat it because I can't make it in anything just yet. So go ahead and eat. Peasant stew though, cook. eat. And now we're well fed, but I have a feeling, honestly, diet's not being too much of an issue right now. Rest, however, that's another story altogether. Now, the last thing we're going to do before we log off is going to talk with folks about some rumors, see if we can't find something. I wouldn't mind finding a cave. Okay, 25 gold. What'd we get? Defiled Monastery. Wielding, Camp, Defiled Monastery. Oh, it's that one. Never mind. That's a horrible rumor. Pay 25 gold for that? I already know when that's it. Not every rumor is made the same. I got a campsite. Nah. What did that say? Equipment? What? Encampments. I was like, what do you mean there's equipment? And looks like that's about it. So we'll go ahead and rest up. But that is going to do it for today's episode. I hope you all enjoyed. And if you all did, please like, comment, subscribe, share with your friends and family. I'll catch you all next time. Bye.